understanding that we have that they don't possess. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not a mean thing. It's like, okay, prime example. You look at a kid like a kid that's been given millions his whole life, and you turn around and give him $1. Look how he treated, right? Versus a kid who got gave him dirt his whole life. You give him a penny, watch how he cherish it. You see what I'm saying? That's the thought. That's the thought process for women in love, bro. They get it from the moment that they born. And in a lot of cases, she don't appreciate it. Meanwhile, niggas get told that they don't deserve nothing, and we gotta earn everything. So when we get it, we actually cherish it because we put skin in the game to get it. We did what it took to get it. Wasn't nothing given to us, but the only thing that was given to us is rejection. We get that from the jump, and that's cool because shit, all I do is make us smart. It makes us adapt. It makes us creative. We have to be innovative. You know what I'm saying? Right. We have to do things to actually put us in a position to move us forward. Whereas for the other persuasion, it's a situation of them demanding things. And if they don't like things, they can just not like things and it's fine. We have to accept everything and then find a way to make it work. It's two different worlds. That's what I was like, hell no, they don't deserve no damn love song.
Yeah, so what what you say about the women? They said the men love and the women, what was that?
Men actually love. We cherish love because we work hard to get it. Women don't appreciate love because it's given to them from the jump. That's the whole thing about the.
I think you said women love to be loved.
Right, women love to be loved. Men actually love.
Actually love. I can attest to that.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I can show enough attest to that.
Love is working is hard, and everything for a guy starting at first is hard.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we have to work for everything. So we appreciate everything we work for because if we worked for it, fruits of your labor.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas somebody constantly giving you something all the time, you're not gonna cherish that because you get it all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a different understanding. That's why if you notice a lot of women now who ain't getting love now, when they get it for real, they chill out. Cause they're like, oh no, this is real. I'm actually getting this.
Yeah.
Versus the chickens be like, oh well, I get adoration all the time. I get admiration all the time. So I got 20 dudes in my inbox right now telling me how beautiful I am. So you telling me I'm beautiful ain't gonna do nothing for me.
Yeah.
And that's cool. I hope them 20 niggas gonna be there 20 years from now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find somebody I can actually admire and they appreciate it, and I'm gonna go do that way. You know what I'm saying? If I decide to do it.
Yeah, too. I can understand what you're saying because I know sometimes I try to just not overwhelm somebody with you beautiful, you this, you wonderful, because they probably heard it from so many other guys and all that.
Man, look, Joe, I don't talk to nobody.
Yeah.
I had a studio session with this one girl. She just said that. She said that. She stared at me. She was like, "Can I ask you a question?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Do you think I'm beautiful?" And I was like, "Yeah." She said, "Why you ain't said nothing?" I was like, "What do you want me to say?"
Yeah.
If you know it already, then what am I telling you? What do I benefit from doing this?
Yeah.
Do you need your ego fed? Is that what you're saying?
Ego stroke, yeah.
Right. Or are you interested in me and you want to know if I'm interested in you?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not. So then what are we talking for? Are you even paying for this?
Right. We don't even need to deal. If you ain't talking about that with something in mind behind it, maybe hey, I want to know if you're digging me. Well, maybe we can get it on or whatever.
When she walked in the session, every dude jumped up and was, "Damn, I ain't you." I mean, this motherfucker just clicking.
Yeah.
And I'm the only person that she actually says spoke to, versus everybody speaking to her. She spoke to me, and I'm like, "What are you speaking to me for? You didn't show up for me. You don't know me. I don't know you. I don't know you from a can of paint. You don't rap. You ain't got no beats. You ain't EQ or nothing. What are we talking about? What do you want besides attention? You just had 9 other dudes give you the attention. What the fuck are you bothering me for? Go away."
Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it, but I can say just in conclusion, and really this more the conclusion is the beginning, middle, and the conclusion. That man, if you got a real man, and he's got those feelings, I mean, he's really loving, like Brother Calvin said, we love hard.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We love hard. Ain't no joke.
Old school love songs, bro. Them dudes is practically crying singing them songs, bro.
I know I am on some of my.
I mean, and it's like you hear that. Not to say that women don't make beautiful love songs, they do, and it's great or whatever, but there's a difference. It's a clear-cut difference. Like it ain't really got to be broken down. And it's not to say that women don't appreciate love, because there's a lot of women that do. But there's a vast majority of women that don't appreciate certain things because they get it all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you heard Chris Rock. They keep playing him about the only women and children and dogs.
Yeah,
get unconditional love. If you're a man, you gotta produce something.
Everything we get is under condition. It's
Yeah.
under condition. Our peace, all of that, all our love, our respect, all of that is given under condition that we provide something of equal to or greater than value than what we're asking for. So it's like I gotta work twice as hard to get half of what I'm asking for, just to appreciate it. Meanwhile, you can do a third of the work, maybe even an eighth of the work, and get everything that you're supposed to give so that you can give me an eighth of what you promised me. And I gotta appreciate it because I'm supposed to be in your presence. My whole thing was, if that was a business deal, nobody would take that business deal. That's like saying, okay, I need you to be on time, at work, in uniform, follow all the rules, be the boss, the employee, and the CEO. But I'm only gonna pay you the same price as a busboy. Because you should be blessed to get this job.
Yeah.
Nobody will work that fucking job.
No.
Nobody will take that job nowhere. Anybody within their right mind will go, I'm not working that shit. Like, that's crazy. You don't appreciate me. But that's how life is for us on everything we do. That's why everything's a negotiation. That's why everything's a condition. Like the contracts, they get niggas in the NBA. Oh, we'll give you this under the condition that you win us 5 rings for 5 years straight with no team and no nothing, and don't break no rules. If you black, don't be a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it for that. But you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then you do all that shit, and then you don't win what they want, and then they sit there and come up with a million reasons why you don't get what you deserve. And we still be like, that's just the game. Because we've been told that's the game for the longest. So it's like, it's not even a problem to us. But that's why when certain people do certain shit or certain people, well, I'm supposed to, you deserve what? The only thing you deserve to do is breathe, and that's because your body involuntarily does that for you. Everything else is effort. You don't put no effort in, you don't get no effort nowhere. That's just how it works. Like, it's always been like that. It'll always be like that. That's the reason why you got the people over here making millions of dollars and doing what they're doing. You got the other people sitting complaining, doing nothing. So, you know, pick two side we won't stand on. I'm good with either one. It don't bother me because I know what I'm doing.
That being said, you know, that's what you've been with me, what, about 1.5 years now, just about?
Yeah, almost 2, yeah.
So you have witnessed firsthand a lot of where my mind was coming from.
Oh, yeah.
With all this stuff that you hear, even what you just heard today. I mean, that came out in 1983.
Mm-hmm.
So,
nothing wrong with that.
All that's about that. So we just trying to line up some of these original OG songs here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get them in a session, and then we had to confer on what our strategy is to enhance them.
Yep.
Did you get them all?
Yep, I got all 4. I got Sherry.
You got Sherry?
Day, Miss Ann, and It's Your Party.
All right. Yeah. So y'all hear sneak preview. We going back in the archives here with the original album with Miss Ann and It's Your Party. And then we coming out with probably one of my greatest tunes, which is Sherry. And we're going to go back to the original Soul on Wedding Day. Yeah. You know, Chi-Line, I wouldn't say Chi-Line style, but Imperial Brown, Soulsville style. So that's coming along. Yes, this is your passport brother, Minister Imperial Brown of Geechee Line Music, along with my partner Ali here at 35th Street Studios, and we running it down on the way life is for us brothers. 100%. 100%.